All right, everyone, my name is Rachel Presser. I am the current reigning Mrs. Colorado 2019, and I'm interviewing a couple of contestants who are competing this year. And we have our lovely Jamie here who's competing for Mrs. Colorado, or sorry, Miss Colorado for America. And it's a brand new division that started last year for unattached women. So single, divorce, kids, no kids, so basically not married. And I am so excited to pick your brain, learn your story, Jamie, and I'm just so happy to have you here.
I'm really excited to be here and be able to represent Longmont and
Mhm.
single unattached women.
Absolutely. So, Jamie Gaston, right? Miss Longmont for America. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, I am a proud single mother of three beautiful children. My son is Jaden, and he's 10 years old, and he is a great plushie maker, and he also loves video games and gaming. And I have a daughter who's 8 years old, Ashlyn, and she's also into pageantry, and she does a lot of brand rep modeling. And I have a 2-year old, and she's also getting into brand rep modeling and just won her first pageant this year too. After 20 years of not being in school, I decided to add a few extra things to my plate and go back to school to pursue my dream of being an esthetician. And then I added in life coaching and health coaching. So I
Mm,
also do that.
beautiful. That's amazing. So, this is your first year competing, right?
Yes, my first year competing.
So tell me, what motivated you to take that leap of faith in this
Yeah,
upcoming
well,
pageant?
I basically, after my divorce, I wanted to kind of reinvent myself and put myself out there. I'm starting a new business within my community, and I didn't want to let anybody dull my sparkle. So I just wanted to get out there and meet the women and join the sisterhood that everyone is talking about. And you definitely don't want to do life alone. You want to have that backup of people who are there to support you.
I'm so glad you mentioned that because a lot of people who see these pageants are like, oh my God, it's all about glitz and glamour, the crown, the big fancy dresses, and it's not. And you just nailed it. It's a sisterhood. You get to, when you compete, you get to inherit this incredible sisterhood of women who have either competed their first time, fifth time, 20th time. And the beautiful thing is everyone has their own story. And can you share with us a little bit about your preparation for the pageant and what you've learned about yourself?
Yeah, I've just basically taken my negative experiences and turned them into positive things. Right now, I had to shut my business down because of COVID, and I'm now a stay-at-home mom and a teacher to three different grades and three kids in one day. So I've learned to be absolutely brave, and because you never know who's watching, and you just want, to be someone's inspiration and not give them any reasons to give up, and they are watching.
Mhm. Beautiful. So tell me, if you were crowned in July, what would your reign look like?
Well, basically, I'd want to be involved, as much as possible with my community. Right now, due to the current situation, I'm promoting them online and still, supporting everybody locally by ordering out food or picking up curbside. I want to be able to talk. Go to schools. I love children. I also want to be able to help women view themselves differently. I want them to know that there is another side of you when you continue to grow and you continue along the life's journey.
Mhm. Beautiful. And that's amazing. Along this journey, even with aside from this pageant, is there someone that you admire in this life and why?
Oh gosh, there's so many people, but The main people that I admire in my life are actually my parents. My mom has gone through a tremendous amount, and my dad has stuck by her side. They'll be celebrating 42 years of marriage this year. My grandmother as well, she has passed on, but she has just been an inspiration for my crafting and just everything that I do with my children. My parents have just been so supportive along the entire way of every journey that I have embarked on, and have been right there by my side. My family means everything to me, and family is just, I mean, amazing. Family first.
That's so beautiful because when I competed last year, my mom was the source of inspiration for me. So I'm glad you said your parents because, you
Yeah.
know, with growing up and like learning these life lessons through them, and it's just so empowering to see like when you grow up that you still look up to them for admiration. So that's so
Exactly. Yeah,
beautiful.
I definitely look up to my mom. She has been bedridden for several years and finally took the leap of faith and got some surgery done, and she's recovering. So she's able to walk now, and she's able to play with her grandchildren and go shopping with me, which was my favorite thing of all. I just wanted to go shopping with my mom. That was like my dream. And so now she's just a huge inspiration to me.
Beautiful. So beside the crown, what do you hope to gain from participating in this pageant coming up in July?
Um, I'm definitely getting out of my comfort zone. So I want the life experience that goes along with everything that's happening. It's not about winning or losing. It's about, meeting the people and meeting the women who have like-minded goals, and just I really want to empower and inspire women also, with starting my own business within my community. I definitely want them to know that they are beautiful inside and out, and they can come and get services from me, and I would love to do their makeup and hair to make them feel beautiful on the outside, but also to speak with them during life coaching sessions and let them know that there is hope for a new beginning no matter what you're doing.
Beautiful. Well, Jamie, thank you so much for being here. I have just one more question for you. Is there anything that you haven't talked about yet to share with everyone in this audience? Is there something that you want to share that we haven't covered yet?
um, I just think that you have a choice, and to be strong and brave and courageous and build your confidence no matter what age, no matter what you're doing, and straighten each other's crowns. Don't don't hate, just love.
Beautiful. So well said. And I love how you started off this interview with it's not about the crown, it's about this platform that gives you a voice, and like how you're promoting health and your mom, and like you're trying to go through life with all these things happening and these challenges, but you're looking at these challenges as power, as like, you know what, I can still move forward and be optimistic and like being beautiful on the inside. And I just love that about you. So I cannot wait for what you bring this July. Just keep being you. And thank you so much for taking the time of your day to share a little bit about yourself and letting us hear your story.
Thank you so much. It was good to meet you too.
Absolutely. All right. Bye, girl. That was so good.